Polly's red eyes. According to the legend of the Paiwai, Polly had a part of red eyes. He killed every live thing the very moment he saw them. Fearing for their lives, people for his village always keep their disdain for him. Therefore, Polly feels very lonely. One day, a boy named Balan approached him, asked Polly if they could play together. Polly happily agreed. Balan visited Polly after sunset every day. Since they always played in the dark, Polly could not see Balan, so there was no danger of killing him. Polly experienced how much he longed to see his friend and the rest of the world. Waiting to help his friends, Balan took a piece of them flint for bamboo and placed it over Polly's eyes. This way, Polly could see the world without doing any harm. When Balan took Polly home, all the villagers ran away in the very beginning. But eventually, they accepted Polly when learning that he could no longer hurt them if his eyes were covered with a strip of bamboo. Polly also helped the villagers defeat their enemy by taking the flame off his eyes and looking at them. One day, Polly and the kid from the village went to the bowling. It was a hot day, so all of the kids jumping in the river. Waiting on the river bank, Polly dazed off. A wasp came over and carried away the bamboo strip that all was covered his eyes. When he opened his eyes, all the children he saw were killing right away. Only several kids who had been in the water were saved. They ran back to the villager in fear. The angry adults came to question Polly, and they decided to extend him to the interior mountain. Living by himself in the mountain, Polly became lonely. The only thing that cheered him up was Balan, who would bring him food. One day, some enemy from a nearby village lured Polly out and cut off his head. When Balan found out that Polly had been killed, he quickly burned Polly's body. One day, Balan saw a big butternut tree standing right in the place he had burned Polly. The fruit on the tree was large and red. Balan knew that Polly had transformed into that tree. At last, his red eyes had become a red fruit, which would wash over. Thank you, Lisa.